Morning, everybody. Back out for another day at the cornfield here. Yesterday was good. Had 5 silvers, so we'll hit it again. See what there is. Okay, guys, this was a really weak 10 or 12. Pretty sure I got a shield nickel. Yep, that is a shield nickel. So we are certainly in the right place. This is maybe 30-40 feet from where that Indian head was on the same row. Back to it. Alright, so I mentioned that I'd found a Indian head penny in the same row about 40 feet back. Um, this is that Indian head penny. I know what it is because of how it rang up and the green corrosion coming through, but obviously the thing is absolutely toasted, which is why I didn't film it in the field. But by the time I found this second coin, the shield nickel, I was feeling we were in the right area. Get back to the hunt. So right near those other 2 coins, I just found a shield nickel. Well, I think it's a shield nickel. It might be a token of some sort. It's coinage. Not very deep. Not very deep at all. Really funky signal, but you can see what these clay soils and the fertilizers really eating up these brass and nickel coins. Hopefully you get on some shiny, some silver or gold. Those tend to hold up a bit better. We'll keep at it. A few steps from the last shield nickel. Got this. It's a brass or bronze knife handle or fork or spoon handle. Anyway, banging hit. Soil again is really weird. There's some patches that are sandy, and stuff coming out of there tends to be all right. But down in that clay, it's just nasty. Okay, so this sounds like an Indian. It's reading like one. Never know though. Doesn't sound very deep. Let's see what we got. Still in the hole. The sidewall. Get that out. Trash. That's how it goes. Just found a little round ball. That's interesting. Don't know if it's fired or dropped. It's not very deformed either way. Back to it. So, signal's dried up gridding that section. Gonna bump over just to the side of it. On the way over, random signal. A little brass wedding band. Gotta be something shiny out here. Keep going. Alright, this is the best signal I've had probably all day. Definitely touching silver range. That shield nickels and the Indian head were right up on that little rise. Try to live dig this. My only concern is that it may be a little big, but still, it sounded awfully good. Trying to dig with one hand while filming. This is interesting. Starting to get a lot more respect for the guys online who do this. Alright, it's still really deep. Means it might be a little too big for a coin. Dig it out and let you know what it is. So it came out in the next scoopful. We got a silver quarter, I think. I'm pretty sure that's seeded. We'll get it cleaned up. Alright, cleaned up pretty well. I'm stoked for that. 1860 $quarter. Love it. Alright, keep in here. Just been gridding. Not much else to do. Signals are a bit far and few between, but there's not a lot of trash, so when you hit a coin, it's decent. Love it. So I wasn't expecting this. It sounded like aluminum. I'm pretty sure this is gold, and it's old. Let me clean it up. Look at how fancy that is. It's not marked. I can't really see any brass coming through. It's not terribly heavy, but it's awful thin. No brass coming through on the edge. I think that's gold. I'm gonna have to get a test kit for it though. I wonder where the rest of it is. Well, back at it. Just found another shield nickel. That was a really weird signal. I could have sworn I was digging foil, but it was deep. Yeah, it's probably the third shield nickel for the day. Again, eating up. But still finding old coins. Back to it. Just found this Indian head penny. Didn't even have to dig for it. It's up on the surface there. It's better shape than the last one was. So, keep going. So you can probably hear it's raining and there's some thunder. There's a thunderstorm. It's passing just up there. Just dug another Indian. Super grody. But they're here, starting to hit coins again. Keep at it. Alright everybody, back at the car because I was out of foo. Or, yeah, something to wash my silver and gold finds with. This is a silver coin. It's very small. I don't know if it's a half-cent or a 3-cent piece. I've been looking for a 3-cent piece for years. Oh, it looks like it's going to be a half-cent. Yep. I'll get that cleaned off and figure out what we got going. Alright, so I got it washed off. It's not a half-cent. I misspoke there. It's a 1855 half dime with arrows. No mint mark. Very happy with that though. I believe that's my oldest half dime ever. So yeah, super stoked. The only seeded variety of coins I haven't found in this field so far have been the half and the dollar. One can hope. Alright, gonna get back to hunting. Got a couple more hours. Okay, for anyone who watched my video last week, I found an 1874 dime in the same field with arrows. This is an 1855 half dime with arrows. Now, the arrows again mark a change in the weight of silver in the coin. This time the mint reduced the amount of silver in the coin.
and the arrows were placed on there to keep people from melting them down, because that's what was happening to the older half dimes. They were all getting melted down because the silver in them was worth more than the coin was when you went to spend it. So, cool little piece of history. Added arrows for a reduced weight as the silver price dropped relative to gold.
Alright, haven't live dug one in a while. Just dug that half dime. This is sounding very coinish. It's also in the range of a large aluminum bottle cap, but that half dime was just out in there. So we're gonna see what we got here. Somewhat promising, it's still in the hole. A little more digging. I know where it is, should be able to avoid hitting it. And it's a bullet, which I did hit. Funny enough, where's that strike? Yep. Oh well. On to the next one.
All right, everybody. I hunted around a little bit longer, but had a long 2 days of hunting. I was getting tired. Weather was getting a little funky, and yeah, I decided to call it quits without hunting too much longer. Found some more trash, nothing much. I want to throw up some photos here. This is the finds for today. You got the seated Liberty quarters, seated Liberty half dime, the gold jewelry, two round balls, three shield nickels, three Indian head pennies, the wedding band, and in the very upper left hand corner there, what I think's a military button, but it's too eaten up to really tell. Next photo is going to show the finds for the weekend. That's Saturday and Sunday. So you can see the whole collection for the field for the weekend. And the photo after that will be a 14-inch gold pan, 14-inch diameter, full of all the trash that I removed. So you can see that I don't dig mainly just old coins and buttons and rings and that kind of stuff. Most of the holes I dig are full of garbage. But you have to dig the trash to find the treasure. Another notice, this was probably my last hunt at this particular field. It was located in northwest Missouri where I was working. I've taken a new job. I'm now out in Fallon, Nevada. I'm going to try to get some more hunts in and posted. Hopefully, I'm going to do some nugget shooting, find some gold nuggets. If I do get on something, I will certainly let you guys know. Hopefully, there will be another video in the coming week or two. Again, it kind of depends on if I find anything, though. If anybody's in the west to northern Nevada area, or maybe even down into Arizona and would like to get together for a hunt, shoot me a private message and we'll see what we can do. Thanks.